So hi, my name is Claire and I am starting this video diary. It's day one um, to talk about my depression and how I'm trying to get out of it. And I'm doing so through, hopefully, through an organization called Random Acts. So I will start this from day one and we'll see what happens. Anyway, a bit of background. My husband asked for a divorce March of last year, and and it's mid-February right now, so obviously I'm having a lot of trouble. He left me shortly thereafter, and the divorce was finalized in like 3 months, which is, they say, record time. Though it was quote unquote amicable, it really destroyed me, and I do mean that literally. It took the breath out of me and completely crushed me. So anyway, I've been trying to find ways to get myself out of the funk because I have become suicidal, and dangerously so. And I got to the point where the only reason I'm still here, and this is quite honest, is that I don't have a place to put my dogs. I worry about what would happen to them. And I know that no one would find me for a long time because the phone doesn't ring for months at a time, or at least weeks at a time. So anyway, I then got so suicidal that I was starting to look for homes for the dogs so that I would have the luxury of killing myself. So obviously I knew that was really bad. So I was doing everything already to try to get out of it. I was seeing a therapist, which I'm still seeing. I was, seeing a shrink, but I don't want to be on a lot of drugs because I already am for Lyme disease, chronic Lyme disease. And since the infection's in my brain, I didn't want any other medicine messing with my brain. It's messed up enough. And which is probably where some of the depression is coming from. But at any rate, I even was going to clean up the area behind me. This is my room, to try to make it look better, but I want you to see how I've been living. And it's pretty much squalor. Except in the main areas of the house, because I run an informal B&B out of my extra bedroom and let them use the rest of the cabin. I live in a cabin in the woods. And so I have to keep that area clean, which is good. But then I started a book club, and that's been successful, and it's gotten me to see people, which is really good. As has the B&B, it's gotten me out of at least the isolation, which is really bad. Anyway, well, it's always made me happy as a person. I've always been compassionate, even kind of to a fault, but after my husband left me, I had no even will to do that. I have to do something more. Yesterday I lay on the couch and didn't even move. I mean, I didn't read, I didn't watch TV, I didn't do anything. I just lay there staring, not even thinking. And I couldn't even get up and fix myself something to eat. In fact, I don't eat and I don't sleep. And I mean that. I go days without eating. So I found this organization by trying to cheer myself up. I'm a big fan of the show Supernatural. And to cheer myself up, I would watch bloopers and gag reels and convention panels on YouTube and all this. And I heard Random Acts mentioned. So I got online and I looked it up, and lo and behold, it was founded by Misha Collins, who plays Castiel on the show. And random acts is conquering the world one random act of kindness at a time. And I thought, oh my God, this is perfect. So I read a little more about it, and not only is it perfect, it's very quirky and eccentric and funny. You know, you can wear fake mustaches and be creative in what your acts in particular are. You can wear a tutu. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know. Or you can be normal. It doesn't matter, whatever normal is. But it really appealed to the silly side of me. I do have one, and it's been dormant for a long time, decades maybe, and it's time to bring that back, and because that kind of was what gave me some joy in living, was being weird. So, but now I don't have the energy for that, so I'm gonna get it back, and hopefully through random acts, and that's going to be my focus. And I'm making this video diary to see how well it works. Our first event is called AMOK, A-M-O-K, and it stands for Annual Melee of Kindness. And it's where you run around being wacky and doing random acts of kindness all day. But basically you run amok. And so you can choose what you do. And my choice was to bake cookies and take them to people with unappreciated jobs, gas station attendants, car wash folks, people like that, who are just treated like crap all day, or they're underpaid. And a lot of it, you know, is because I realized there's other people suffering, and there's other people going through crap even worse than me, and you know, it's time to stop feeling sorry for myself. But I don't know how to do that. So, random acts. I hope you save me. I hope you can help. Anyway, that's the end of this first video diary. It was a long one. The rest of them I hope will be short. But I'm long-winded, so I hope you have patience. And besides, this is really for me than for you, whether or not anybody watches it. Thank you, and I will talk to you tomorrow, because I'm going to do this every day. So, thanks for watching.